YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gettin, and I'm back with another video. So pull up your chair, open your ears, let's get it. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gettin, and I'm back in the booth with another video for the fans, for the community, any football sim head enthusiasts. What it is, what it do. Anyway, as you can see the title of this video, this is more of a theory that I have. We all know Madden has been a little stagnant. It's been rumors, or in my case, I think this is the truth, that they've been using the same engine, the same architecture, the same lines of code for years upon years upon years upon years. Matter of fact, I remember a video of Rex Dixon stating that it was detrimental to bring old tech into the new tech, which I don't necessarily agree with, but it just seems like certain areas of Madden has been extremely stagnant. When people say it's just a roster update, when people just say it's the same game over and over and over again, at one point I totally understand that. At another point, you know, that's not necessarily true, because listen to me right now. Madden has improved. It definitely has. Well, I hope I didn't lose y'all yet. Madden has improved, but it hasn't improved enough. It has not. It has not improved enough to warrant no backlash from the improvements that they have made. The improvements that they have made have been minuscule. They haven't been monumental. That you can't look at the improvements and say, oh, it's a completely overhauled, improved game. And that's the main problem. Now that Madden, EA, will receive real competition in the form of Joe Montana football using that Unreal 4 engine. Unreal 4 engine is a great and remarkable engine. Not only will it give you a great modern game in terms of lighting, textures, physics. Physics is really big in a football game. And that Infinity engine, I don't know if it's the devs, I don't know if it's the engine, I don't know if it's the effort, I really don't know. All I can do is look at the end product, ask questions, and come up to my own conclusions, you know. But the Infinity engine isn't being either used properly, or the core engine of Madden just can't handle it anymore. It really does look like they squeezed every last ounce, every last drop out of this engine. It really doesn't seem like it's going to get much better than what we've seen. I mean, we have sequencing and animations, we have faulty physics, we have animations that dictate the game. It's so many problems with the core of Madden, and that's a huge issue. Now, if they could clean that up, they keep saying they're trying, or they are, but I still don't see it. How are they going to compete against modern technology, something that was just made somewhat recently? That's what Joe Montana 4, I'm sorry, Unreal Engine 4 Joe Montana 16 is going to bring us. It's going to give us a fresh look at the football genre at its very best. That's what I believe. That game is going to be stunning, and it's not all about graphics. I'm not a graphics whore, but graphics do add to the immersion of gameplay. It does sustain the fantasy of believability. I just made that up. I don't know if that's a real word or statement, but you understand what I'm saying. Graphics are important, but they're not the most important thing. So what can EA do to battle, to compete on this level? Because we gotta admit, casuals love them pretty candy graphics. What can they do? Well, my theory is this: Unreal 4 engine competing against FrostBite 3 engine. Why not? It's a link in the description. Here's a screenshot as well of they're already starting to port over games to the FrostBite 3 engine. They're already starting PGA, golf, is going to use the FrostBite 3 engine. It's rumors circulating that NBA Live is going to use the FrostBite 3 engine. That's interesting. See, now with the FrostBite 3 engine, already you're going to have an upgrade in physics. You're going to have an upgrade in animation quality. Hopefully you have an upgrade in animation quantity, because that's extremely important. You're also going to have an upgrade in the AI. The core engine of the FrostBite engine could handle more complex algorithms, AI coding, stuff like that. I think the engine of Madden always held back the gameplay, and probably the devs. Who knows? Nobody does. But you know, that's definitely a factor. Now, the only problem that will remain is the gameplay philosophy of the next Madden. Not Madden 16. I don't think it's going to happen in Madden 16. If it does, I'll be highly surprised, impressed, and I gotta call a spade, because if we're supposed to be waiting and waiting and waiting for Madden to be so much better, and then Joe Montana 16 comes out and all of a sudden it's better, were they really waiting on making the game better, or are they just waiting for comp? And if they were waiting for comp, you know, that's a good thing that they're willing to compete, and that's great. But why didn't you do that for us? Because we were actually fans of the game. What about where's the self-discipline? Where's the self-motivation? Where's the ambition, EA? But anyway, maybe I'll make another video about that sooner or later. So you're gonna get an upgrade to certain things automatically, but the gameplay philosophy, are they going to stop with the minimum efforts of past Maddens? I mean, I don't want to see 300, 500 new animations. I want to see 3,000 to 6,000 new animations. I want to see an overhaul in AI, not just help out with the AI. I mean a complete overhaul in player AI and the game governing AI. Those are the type of things that I look forward to when I buy my NBA 2K 15, 16, whatever, or I look up to MLB The Show, how they run their business. These are the things that has to change, as well as a new engine. A brand new engine is going to give a fresh new coat of paint for sure, but will EA's, I don't know, without being so disrespectful, but lack of effort, I'll just say that, lack of effort, will that show through in the game? Now, this is very possible that this can happen, because these devs, these development cycles, you normally have 2 or 3 teams, especially a big game like this. You normally have 2 or 3 teams working on a game, and one team is working on the odd years and the other team is working on the even years, right? So it could be very well this wait thing was this all along, and they knew that Joe Montana football was coming out with the Unreal 4 engine. We'll see what happens with Madden 16. A little bit of news about Madden 16 is going to be new gameplay controls in terms of playing defense, wide receiver, DB, offensive defense, I'm sorry. You could choose to swat the ball down or go for the interception or catch the ball, whatever the case is. Hopefully it's not gimmicky. I hope the fact that Madden is getting some real competition, that, you know, the EA devs and Corp actually bring it, instead of, you know, kind of pigeonholing us and just filling the game in, you know, small parts and compartments and all this type of thing. But let's see what happens. What's your thought on this? What do you think of Madden using the FrostBite 3 engine to combat Joe Montana 16's Unreal 4 engine? This isn't news, this is speculation, but theoretically I think this is the only step EA can take to compete with Joe Montana 16. I'm telling you, Joe Montana 16 graphics are going to be insane. Peace out. Share your comments. I love the talk. Let's go back and forth. Let's get it. Peace out. I'm done.